This is a piece of hail. See that?
Oh my god! What the fuck? You picked the worst road possible to try and film and record. But anyway, g'day wild campers, it's Pete and Elle. Filming on the iPhone today. Someone, me, forgot the SD card for our actual camera. So, what we're out doing on this lovely early May Day bank holiday is doing a little bit of wild camping down in Dartmoor. I'm sure a couple of you guys who watch this film may actually be down here at the same time. Dartmoor, as you know, one of the most beautiful places in the UK, and one of three legal places to go wild camp. So we're heading down to the Merivale area tonight. We've got a suspicious tent with us, which is the Big Agnes copper spur that you saw the other week. The reason why I say it's suspicious is we are curious to see how will this hold up in high winds. As you guys know, Dartmoor are notorious for its wind and weather. It's already starting to rain. It's currently 10 past 12 on the Saturday on the early May bank holiday weekend. So tune in. Let's find out together if this tent will actually withstand some of the wind on the moors. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. See you guys in a bit. Hello again. We are now at King's Tor. We are going to Elle, if you just want to kind of rotate here. Right, so we're going to go for a bit of a hike. No idea how long it's going to take, no idea on the distance. We're going to start down here at the pub, maybe have a pint, maybe not. It is raining. We're going to go up Great Cable Tor, I think. Then we're just going to go round all the way to Great Mist Tor, just over this side. Hello, we just hit the footpath. Very warm, no wind, a little bit of rain, but the road's just behind us here in Merivale. No rain, so we've had to take off a layer, or I'm just about to. And now we're just going to walk up this footpath, figure out where it goes, because it is Dartmoor. You don't really know where the footpaths are.
Raincoats.
So we took our layers off. No less than 5 minutes later, the layers are back on. We got some pretty nasty storm clouds rolling in from the west, I think. And there's some nasty clouds also rolling in just in front of us there too. And also behind us, so I think it's gonna be a wet one today.
And it's hailing. Or sleeting.
Oh yeah, it's hailing.
Slightly.
It's big. It's big. Bye.
We've got sun over here and clouds over here. Just another beautiful day in the UK. Well, as you can see, we've taken our raincoats off for the 4th time because the weather is forever changing, as usual. Oh yeah, so these are the dark and doomy clouds. Doomy? Very doomy. And yeah, beautiful over here. We're gonna stay over here for a while, I think. See what happens.
I really want to climb up to the top of that. I'd be such a child if I did though.
So Pete's disappeared somewhere up this tour. I'm gonna do a little bit of adventuring before it starts to bucket down on us again. So let's give it a go.
Oh, I am a child. Bit slippery today because of the rains, but let's get up here. Oh boy, okay. So we're still playing around here on Great Middle Tour, I think it is actually. Look, I'm not the biggest bivvier in the world, okay? I've got a beaver bag, kind of love it, kind of hate it at the same time. But this spot right here actually looks really appetizing for a bivvy. I am on top of the tour, as you can see, right? That's our bags, just down there. But that spot just there, a little bit small, but I think perfect for a bivvy bag. Maybe next time.
Found him.
I told you I'm a child. I climbed up. Hey.
Back in the raincoats.
Do we even need to tell you how many times we've done it now?
Yeah, well, the wind's picked back up and it's getting a little cold and rainy again. So we're gonna continue. We had a good run on the tour though. It was not windy and partly sunny and not raining for about 10 whole minutes.
Psych. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've just set up our beautiful bright orange Big Agnes tent. We are just at the base here of White Tor. It is a stunning afternoon, almost no wind, almost no rain. There is an 81% chance of rain in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So we just pitched up a little bit earlier to make sure that we're not going to get caught out in the rain. And just as I've been talking, the sun has come out. So it just backs up. It's been a beautiful day of walking. A little bit of shitty weather right at the beginning of the day, but this afternoon has just been dead still, nice and dry.
Now you've cursed the entire night.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Just kidding. So let's bring you in closer to the BA. So we are super excited to be spending our second night in the Big Agnes Spur HeapsWellNice. We have a first impressions of the video, which you can find up here. I think that's the right corner, or this one, but we'll pin it in the first comment down below. As you can see, the rain's about to come in. We're expecting a few hours of rain tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna batten down the hatches. We brought the Eastern 9-inch nano stakes out today because Dartmoor can get quite windy. So we just wanted to make sure that there's a little bit of rigidity. So we're going to batten down the hatches, get ready and hunker down. Have our step 2. Shout out to Steve Wallace. Love those videos. So yeah. Time is 5:15. We are inside the Big Agnes. Beautiful tent. We have had a step 2. The rain never came. Well, Ellen's behind the camera, just like nodding. We expected heavier rain. However, it's sprinkling. So we could have hiked a little bit more, gone a little bit further. But we've been enjoying laying in the tent, shooting the shit, talking about nonsense. This tent is huge, especially with the mesh doors open. We have like an extra, I don't know, half a meter of room on either side. For 2 people, guys, I mean, give this a look. It's an amazing tent. The reviews are great. We love it. So it's only our second night in it. We'll maybe do an updated review in the morning. But yeah, it's just huge. So in about maybe an hour and a half, we shall get dinner on. Oh my God! Oh, Ellen!
So Pete's gonna go out and close the vent. It doesn't look like anything's coming in, but just in case. We've got a lot of hail. Gotta see what this looks like from the outside.
Oh my God. It is hailing on Dartmoor. There is just so much hail. I brought my my rain trousers out today as a just in case, a precaution, and look at this. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. There's white tor up there. It's beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you know what? The Big Agnes here is holding up perfectly. No additional sagging. There's a little bit of added. There's a little bit, just a little bit of catching just on top here. But honestly, not much. It's awesome. So I'm gonna get back into the tent, get warm, and hopefully be able to cook dinner sometime soon. Oh my God. Wow. So I got like 7 hoods on. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That was amazing. Wow. If you're never prepared for snow or whatever the hell this is, always use your poop trowel because you can kick it away from your vestibule. Oh my God. This is bad.
Happy May 1st.
Well, it's clean.
And it cleans your poop trowel.
Not that your actual poo touches this, by the way, but I know some of you may touch your poo with it. So this is shocking, right? If you look around us, there is literally like snow, or the hail has like now like settled. If you look over at the tors over there, green. It's almost like nothing happened. It is just green. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. There's some people up on up on the tour up there. But it's like, yeah, nothing. Just where the fences were, where we are camped. Nothing beyond that. I saw a trick on Reddit a couple of months ago about alcohol stoves, and if it doesn't want to burn, what you can do is you can use your TP. What you do is you soak this into the TP, let it soak all the way through, light that on fire, and what that will do is actually start to pre-warm the alcohol stove to start burning. So let's just give that a minute to start to warm up.
It's lit.
There we go. Chuck on your cover. Now what I'm going to do is, for the first time, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to use my Ceenoc Vecto 2-litre bag. Just grab some water from about 10 meters away, and I'm going to start to squeeze and filter. Wow.
That's great.
So amazing. All right. Well, there we go. Liter of water through the Vecto in what, like a minute? Thereabouts. Not bad. All right, well, let's start to heat up this water. If you haven't seen our video on our ultralight 2-person cook kit, click here, or we shall drop it in the description below. Poop!
Okay, what is Pete doing now? I guess they didn't want to be friends with you after all.
No, they didn't. They definitely did not. Get the food out?
Yep. That's what good dinner sounds like.
So I've got my food. It's about 0 degrees out, maybe like +2 at the moment. I am using a insulated Valiant Peak food and electronics warm bag to make sure that my food stays warm, but also my electronics overnight stays warm. So when you do buy kit, look for 2-to-1, 3-to-1 uses.
And if you don't have a bag like Pete has, tuck into your jacket and it'll even keep you warm. Double hack. Also, when you stop at a fast food restaurant or anything like that, just grab some extra salt and pepper packets because they come in handy if you need a little flavor boost in your tent meal. How was dinner?
Good. We're now on to dessert, which is beef jerky.
The next day.
Morning, everyone. Morning, wild campers. Pete and Elle. It is Sunday morning, is it? Yeah, Sunday morning. Still out here in Dartmoor. As you can see, the tent has frosted over overnight. We got a beautiful morning. Completely still right now. Completely quiet apart from me preaching. Last night was amazing. I think I had one of the best sleeps I've ever had on Dartmoor because there was no wind and there was no rain, which is completely shocking. First experience we've ever had where that's happened, and it was just complete bliss. So we're gonna wait till the sun comes out to defrost the tent. We've got some water boiling to have some tea and coffee, so I can be a happy camper.
Well, the sun is officially up and it's a brand new day. I think I accidentally filmed it in slow-mo because my hands are freezing and I hit the wrong button. And now we're just gonna wait for the snow to melt off the tent a little bit, the ice. It's very cold this morning. But we already had a cup of coffee and tea, so Pete is a happy camper.
Yep, I got my caffeine fix. The endorphins are flowing, and it's just a stunning day. So let's get to it. Yes. All right, and there we have it. It's 7:40 in the morning now. We took our time. We're only doing a quick overnighter. So we're going to head up behind us, go a white tour, and then we're just going to hit off a couple more tours before we head home. One really important thing about wild camping, especially in Dartmoor, is leave no trace. So here you go, apart from my bag, absolutely nothing, no rubbish, no beer cans, no nothing, all packed away in our bags. What you bring, you have to take back with you as well. So always remember, leave no trace, and don't be a dick in the wild. Don't ruin it for other people. Hey guys, just on the western side of White Tor at the moment, one really cool thing about Dartmoor, especially this Maryvale area that we're in, is this is an active military range. So the British Armed Forces actually do firing practice in this area. On the other side of this tour here, there's a flag post, and if there's a red flag or it's lit up in red, they're doing active military firing. And we actually just stumbled across this, what I believe to be a military shed. So the soldiers probably come in here, cook up their cups of tea, dinner. That's what I think. If you guys know what this is, let me know below. This is a monolith placed here by aliens.
Don't go into the tall grass. I said don't go into the tall grass. You will get wet. You will regret. We tried to take a detour into the tall grass. And then we remembered that Dartmoor has a lot of bogs.
Very boggy.
And that can be dangerous. So if you find yourself in a bog, just backtrack, get out of there. Don't keep going.
Or dive in head first. YOLO.
Thankfully, we watched the GeoWizards straight line mission across Norway, and we're very forewarned about what can happen to you in the bog. So yeah, if the ground starts to get a little wiggly and wet, just forget it. Find the footpath. We're actually in the middle of some standing stone circles now. So it's pretty cool. Love a good rock formation. Chat the pony. Hi. Looks like we gotta go down and then back up and do a little river crossing.
Put your foot back there. Okay.
They're slippery, you didn't tell me.
I didn't find them slippery.
And then put your foot here. Put your hole there. Get there, there. You gotta create a triangle. So,
Oh my god.
Hey Pete, the floor is lava.
I'm dead.
You better get on a rock.
Oh shit. Alright. Challenge accepted.
The floor is lava. Alright, get going. And the view is absolutely gorgeous. You can hear the wild ponies neighing in the distance. And it's a beautiful day. Pete is anxious to get to the top. I slow him down because I like to have a look around.
Well, here we are, top of Great Mist Tor. Very steep hike from the water where Ellen was just crossing to get up here. Beautiful day, not a breath of wind, and it's just deadly quiet. Haven't seen anyone out today, which is a bit shocking for how beautiful this weather is.
And it's a bank holiday weekend.
And it's a bank holiday weekend. So what we're going to do now is head off Great Mist Tor, head down to the car. We thought we'd tick off one more tour. That's Little Miss. Well, that's it. We've done 12.52 kilometers. We hit 5, maybe 6 tours along the way. Our first actual hike and wild camp here in Dartmoor. Last time we just walked up King's Tor from the car park behind us.
We didn't know how close it was.
Yeah, we didn't know how close it was. So that took 10 minutes. We've found some beautiful spots that we hope to hit up again soon. We've got 2 more tents coming in the post. I know. I have to blame Ellen for those.
Oh.
So we've got another top tent on the way, and we've got a pretty cool tent from Lightweight Equipment. So we can come back down here, test them out, and hopefully a little bit more horrific conditions than just beautiful blue skies, no wind.
I mean, minus that hailstorm.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was fun. Not clickbait either. So if you're watching it all the way to the end, thank you. But anyway, look, thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end. Please like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell. It's been Pete, it's been Elle, and we will catch you in the next one. See ya.